Dogs and cats living together. That's hysteria. Wow! Can you dig it? Can you dig it? Can you dig
it? What's up, weirdos, and welcome back to the Lucid Nightmare. I'm your host as always, Jay Schatzer, and today I have a bizarre-ass flick lined up. It is Nobuhiko Obayashi's 1977 just off-the-rails flick. It is Hausu, also known as House. But guys, this one is just weird, okay? So let's just get into this Japanese weirdness, shall we? Here is Hausu. Hausu, aka House, is a batshit crazy Japanese horror film, which leaves logic at the door and rather invites pure unadulterated insanity to flow like a never-ending river of ludicrousness. Blanketed in a hazy atmosphere of wild horrific sights and painstakingly odd delights, the production thrills in the unexpected and often thrives in it. When it comes to cinematic oddities, Hausu is a gleaming example on how obscure these mind-bending genre flicks can get. The film follows a young girl named Gorgeous and 6 of her friends as they visit Gorgeous's elusive aunt in the country. Draped in mystery and all around strange, the girls come to realize that there is something not quite right with Auntie and her haunted home. One by one, the girls begin to be affected by the vengeful house as they die horrible deaths and experience some of the most unusual of paranormal experiences. Will anyone survive the home's insatiable appetite for unmarried girls? And is there something sinister behind Auntie's intentions? But more importantly, what's up with Auntie's devilish green-eyed cat? As far as traditional films go, Hausu is as far away from the norm as you can get. Relying heavily on its outlandish quality and unusual approach, the production introduces us to the central female leads of the story in whimsical fashion and in an entirely bizarre presentation. From Kimiko Ikegami's surreal performance as Gorgeous, to Miki Jinbo's extreme fighting spirit as the aptly named Kung Fu, the cast is absolutely strange in every sense of the word. It's almost overwhelming in sense, the oddness on screen, and it's all energized by the outstanding performances of everyone involved. Not only is the film an unorthodox masterpiece, but it's actually a rather beautiful one as well. Vibrantly depicted and wholly picturesque, the production and film crew have a great grasp on the cinematic world they want to present, one filled with pulsating colors and eye-popping visual effects, which honestly serve to energize the film that much more and push it into cult classic infamy. You can't deny the breathtaking imagery on display, and toppled with the quirky cast of characters and unabashed peculiar wonder of the film, Hausu adds up to be one hell of a fun, wild ride. Weird to the max and totally out of this world, director Nobuhiko Obayashi paints a beautifully vibrant picture of chaotic death and supernatural strangeness, which truly sets the film in its own cinematic realm of obscurity. From gruesomely odd depictions of a piano devouring a young girl, to an almost constant barrage of floating decapitated heads and limbs, the film defies logic in its pursuit to shock and awe us into submission. It's uncanny, uncontrollable, and tenacious in its attempts to boggle our mind, and for that I salute its wild efforts. In the end, Hausu is just plain and simple, good old-fashioned weird Japanese fun. And if you made it through that weirdness, guys, I commend you. This movie is just batshit crazy, and you've seen from the visuals that there's nothing really like it out there in the world. Just weird as all hell. But guys, that's it for me today. Hope you enjoyed that one, and I hope you like what I'm doing here. If you do, please like and subscribe. And if you have time, leave a comment below because I'd love to hear from you. But until then, I will see you with the next movie review. Take care.